that I do, we didn't go and pop together and become one flesh, one physical body. Do you understand that? But according to the way God sees it, we're actually one. See, when we're joined to Him, it's not like we cease to exist and we're caught up in this. We're still us, but we're in the highest expression of relationship that ever was and ever will be. Those who are joined to the Lord are one spirit with Him. Song of Songs, Song of Solomon. I want us to read this. It says this here, Song of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 10. It says this. And this is the heart of the Lord for us tonight, guys. It really is. It says this. He says, "My beloved spoke and said to me, rise up, my love, my fair one, and come away. For lo, the winter is past, the rain is over and gone." Do you realize that tonight? The old is gone, the new has come, the Bible tells us. The rain is over. Guys, it's done with. It's done with. God's dealt with it. We're not living that life anymore. The flower appears on the earth. The time of singing has come. And the voice of the turtle dove is heard in our land. The fig tree puts forth her green figs, and the vine with the tender grapes give us a good smell. Rise up, my love, my fair one, and come away. O my dove, in the clefts of the rock, in the secret place of the cliff, let me see your face, let me hear your voice, for your voice is sweet, and your face is lovely. It's amazing. You know, it says there as well in Song of Songs, in chapter 2 and verse 4, it says that He brought me to the banqueting house, and His banner over me was love. His banqueting house, it's a wedding house, it's a wedding party. It actually means, in the real translation, in the Hebrew there, when it says the banqueting house, it literally means a house of wine. A house of wine, of new wine, of covenant wine, a house of celebration. A house of union. And guys, this is what I feel the Lord's saying to us tonight. We're going to have a time of ministry in a minute here. You see, the Lord asked me this question a couple of times, and when He asked me, it actually took me by surprise, and I'm like, what? Why did you just ask me? This is what He said to me. He said, will you marry me? That's what He said to me. And I was like, what are you saying, Lord? He said another couple of times, at different times, said, will you marry me? See, He's not looking for an acquaintance. He's not looking for a concubine. He's not looking for a good time, guys. He's looking for union. He's looking for marriage. He's looking for a bride that will say, I do. I want to be one with you. That's what He's looking for. He's not looking for people to say, hey, I will go to church. Or, I will sing songs to you. I will put money in the tithes and offering basket. He's looking for ones who will say, yes, Jesus, I will marry you. That's why He came, guys. To make us one with Him. To join us together with Him. The bridegroom and the bride. The husband and the wife. He didn't come just so we could go to church. He came so that we could be the church. He came so that we could be His flesh and be His blood and be His bones and His body and be one with Him. And that's the question He's asking to every single one of us here tonight, man or woman. Don't think of a strange thing, guys. You might think, well, that sounds a bit strange. No, He's talking to your spirit. He's not thinking according to the way we do, according to the flesh. He's talking to your spirit. And He's asking everyone tonight, will you marry me? Will you marry me? That's what He's saying. Will you marry me? I don't know about you, but I want to be married to Him. I don't know about you, but I want to be one with Him. Let's just stand up right now. We're going to pray together. Thank you. Actually, guys, come. If you guys want to come down the front, come on down the front. I want to get everyone down the front right now. If you don't want to, if you don't feel that you want to marry Jesus, it's okay. You don't have to come down the front. But Jesus is going to really touch us in a powerful way right now. Wow, this is what He's saying to me. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Guys, in a wedding day, when the husband says,